Hello. Hello.
Hello.
We are here.
We made it.
Yes.
Not singing, sorry.
I built I was gonna say I built a new PC, but did your camera stop?
No.
Oh, you just stopped.
I'm staying still because I am hot lava.
Did Belinda crash?
.exe.
Belinda's frozen.
Oh, it did look like I was frozen. That's funny. I was just sitting there. I was listening to you.
But
believe it or not.
Reboot. Anyway,
and I walked in here. It is 10 degrees different in here than it is in the room I was in. I think the room stays really cool compared to this room.
It is. The room stays cool compared to this room. What does that mean?
Our bedroom.
Oh. Our bedroom is cooler than this room.
Sorry, just adjusting my titties on cam. Alright.
Also, this room is just warm.
I got my Gatorade.
But yeah. Built a new old PC for streaming, since we've been having, so this is first test, so if everything goes wrong, it's my fault. But
is it ever not, or is it just like computer part failure? Is that what you mean?
No, usually I blame you.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's fine. It doesn't make any sense, but it is fine. You can blame me.
But
it seems like the right thing to do.
Right. Especially when you're not here.
Belinda, this was your computer. You fucked it up.
It's true. Actually, I will say that yeah, it was a struggle. I'm short. I was short one.
Well, I'm short
USB port to make everything work.
How'd you do it?
I grabbed a
hub.
Yeah.
A little baby hub.
Yeah.
A hubba bubba.
Well, I guess I didn't. Since I grabbed the whole hub, I could plug the.
Speaking of babies.
I didn't plug the.
Let's fucking see them.
Okay, hold on. I didn't plug the cat cam in. Because it originally didn't have enough ports, but anyway. But speaking of cat cams,
I look like a potato.
We have not cats now.
Oh my gosh. Cat bandits.
So
it's two mamas right now out there with their babies.
There's
another mama off screen you can't see.
I'm sure Belinda's talked about this plenty on her streams, but I don't think I've streamed since this happened. So we've got a camera out on the back deck because Belinda has been feeding birds and squirrels and chipmunks.
Oh my.
And oh my's, and in the evening times, raccoons come by.
And I fixed that other light.
So, what other light?
So I don't look like a baked potato.
Baked potato. Mm-hmm. So, no.
A little better, right?
If you
can't tell.
Say so. Doesn't look any different to me, actually.
Okay. I like how you're purple and I'm just red because of the way the lights are.
I mean, we could we could get a new shuffle of colors if you want.
That's fine, as long as it's not white and blue, which was one of them. Do you like blue light with extra light? Cool.
Stop yelling at me.
Little trash babies. I guess I didn't put the water in frame.
You did not. You'd have to put it inside the protection circle to protect it.
I don't want them walking through the water into the food. Although some of them put the food in the water, which is normal because they soften it up if they want to. But I put peanuts out there. There's so many babies. God, no wonder that mama is exhausted. Those babies are almost as big as her now. Hello. Can you just make one of them blue and one of them green? Just like, fuck me.
Why blue and green?
Because green doesn't hurt my eyes. And blue is aesthetic with green. It's been a week, y'all. I've had cluster headaches this week. A lot. I missed almost 2 full days of work.
I'm not really sure how that works. Not
What?
you.
What?
Look at that. Look at that guy climbing.
Oh. Who is that? That's one of the other mamas.
I don't know what they're doing. There's nothing there.
So they do that when they want to sneak around the other ones and not like fight. They're weird. I don't know. Like observing them, some of their behaviors are like based on the way that the other ones act usually, I think so. Like these ones know each other. This must be the mama who gets our nugget. Oh, she's going around. You know, that could be the one with the hurt foot. We had one of those last night. Man, I look even worse now on the stream.
You wanted green.
No, I meant... That's so strange. Alright, well, whatever. Man, look at that.
What are we looking at?
I'm looking at the raccoons. I don't know about you.
All the wildlife?
Brian comes in the living room and I'm just like staring out the window. It's like, what are you doing? What do you think I'm doing? Watching the raccoons. Where are all the babies? I only see one baby. It must be off the... There's some off the screen right now, so... Gimmick is just on you.
Baby.
Pay attention to me, father.
Okay.
Okay. Speaking of lights, today was light day. I went to the store and looked at lights more than one time. And that is an extraordinary feat for me. Looking directly at lights.
So we have a new light in the foyer. And then the light that was in the foyer is in the laundry room now. Mostly because the light that was in the laundry room was having issues. I think it was just too small, and so it was just trapping all of the heat in there. And with with LED bulbs, obviously
they go bad when they get hot.
Yeah, obviously
they don't usually get hot on their own.
Yeah, incandescents, that's all they do is get hot, so they don't really give a shit. But the LEDs, I think the electronics get mad, and so the bulbs in that fixture kept they would die prematurely, but not all the way. It'd just get really dim. Like that fixture had 2 bulbs, and it was like the 2 bulbs together was half the light of one bulb normally. So it's just like, oh, that's not awesome. So we put a different fixture up there, and hopefully it'll be better. But all right, well, you know what I didn't check? I didn't check to see if the chat was actually
working. Yeah, we're not seeing any chat, so maybe we gotta check it. Or reload it. Reload it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
You can do it on the chat.
On the chat?
Mm-hmm. Right click, yeah. I'll make you log in again, maybe. Okay.
No, I want to reload it on the I just
that's in properties.
The part that
you can do it there, and you can do it in the thing. But yeah. Refresh, yeah.
Okay, it is working. I just wanted to make sure, because I hadn't really checked yet.
Who's here now?
Alright, well, what are we doing?
We're waiting for Haas Bandit.
Oh.
So yeah, you put that new light in. and it looks pretty cool. It was actually pretty easy, I feel like, to pick one once we like had kind of an idea of what we were looking for and what we weren't looking for.
Yeah.
Lights have gotten really crazy lately. Like, there's too many things that are just nonsense. Like, just nonsense.
Mean, now with LEDs.
Right, they can make any shape and anything.
Exactly.
So you just go in there and it's like a goddamn space museum.
Right. It's like, you want a figure 8 twisty with a...
You want a cosmic ball with swirly spirals on the side?
There
sure,
you go.
Okay, all right.
Have fun.
You want a mirror with kanji?
But we had gone to Lowe's earlier in the week.
I think they drove that other mama out.
And they only
helping. Yeah.
And they only had I don't know.
They only had a few that I thought were okay. But they're not as nice as what we had.
Lowe's had much of anything.
No,
really.
not really. I mean, if I had to make something work from Lowe's, like, there were two that were fine, but like I found two that I liked better at Menards pretty quick, and probably 3 or 4 more that I could live with.
I feel like Menards has like 3 times the selection of light
I feel like
fixtures.
they just have like more stuff in general of everything. Like they had all the animal food and stuff too.
Yeah.
That I buy.
Well, I mean, shit, they have fucking groceries
for like the
there.
birds and squirrels and shit.
So
they did have groceries.
There's that, right?
It's a strange place. Lots of cargo shorts.
Yeah.
There's an entire aisle of cargo
clothes.
shorts. So that was interesting.
But the other thing about I think the other thing about Menards too, and the light, at least and the lights.
It feels like a warehouse in there.
I mean, it is a warehouse in there.
Right.
But so does Lowe's.
Right, but yeah, go ahead.
Is Lowe's has a lot of their, so they have one kind of section of, but it's mostly ceiling fans, right? That's
right,
just there.
and then there's some lights.
Yeah, but then most of the other lights are on
in their own
aisles.
sections, yeah.
Yeah, whereas Menards is kind of just like
above you.
Here's all of the lights.
Here's all of the lights. Look up. Also, the lights extend into other aisles, and that was funny because we were walking on the aisle and Brian didn't even notice there were lights, and I was like, "What about that one?" And he was like, "Whoa," because like there were there's like a whole aisle, like main aisle of lights still, and we hadn't even gotten to the like other LED flush mount section.
Yeah, I don't know I'm not sure if Menards actually has more, or if it just seems like they have more because of the way they're displaying.
They have more.
But
they definitely have more.
I think it's both.
Like, they had 3 times as many pendants.
Yeah, they've got a lot of stuff there, so it was nice. We found something, this little, like...
So, I did a good job of spreading the food out this time. It seems like nobody's having any trouble.
Come with me, or there will be trouble.
Well, I think, honestly, the trouble comes when the males show up. Because they... serve no purpose. Like, in this hierarchy, these are all females and their babies.
They serve no purpose.
Well, so what I mean is that, so raccoons are interesting in that they mate, and then they kind of keep their mates around until they decide to have babies. But as soon as they have babies, the males just like fuck off and do whatever for like the rest of the year. They don't help or do anything. So what happens is when the mothers have their babies and they're out foraging and getting food like they would be now. They're not foraging now, obviously. I gave them food. But they will later. Like, after this, they'll leave and they'll go eat. They eat all night, so it's like this is just part of their meal. And the thing is, they can smell food from really far away, so if I put food out, they show up. But generally speaking, they're not out there if there's no food. So it's not like they just come and, like, hang out and bother me. Only one of them does that. And he doesn't come around anymore. But when the males come, what happens is the males just kind of, like, eat all of the food, but they're also like aggressive with the babies, which the mamas don't like, and it makes them all like get annoyed. So right now we're okay as long as none of the males show up. And when you see them like doing that thing where they kind of go after each other and like move, they're just establishing space. Who is that? Is that a male? Is that House Bandit? No, it's just a big one. But right now they're all kind of hanging out peaceful. But the thing is about the females is 3 of those females, which I think there's 4 or 5, God, in the picture now. 3 of those females, all of them have babies, but 3 of them are like the same family. So they all hang out together and they bring their babies together and they hang out and they do stuff together to eat, because it's like safer that way. Because they watch each other's babies and stuff. But like, even if they watch each other's babies, if the babies get in their way, they'll like snap at them when they're eating. So like they're all like that because I think that's just how they teach them to eat, and that's fine. But the males do that when the like full grown males come and they cause trouble. Especially Hoss Bandit, who just he doesn't have to fight for food because he just can come over and sit on a bunch of it and it's fine. He's the biggest raccoon in the world.
It's so fat.
He might be the biggest raccoon in the world. You'll know when he gets here because he'll definitely be the biggest raccoon on the porch.
He's like that.
He has traps. He has huge shoulders.
He's like that. He's like that pig at the state fair. You know, the biggest one. It's like world's largest pig.
I wonder how old he is, because usually when the males and the females can like reach a certain age where they just like stop having babies, if it's like basically safe to do, like if they have babies, you know, they can live in the wild, they can live 2 or 3 years, but like if they're safe they can live up to 17 years. So what can happen is after a few years they lose the drive to like have babies, and so the older ones will just eat. And I think that's what happened to that one, is it stopped doing anything a long time ago, and all it does is eat now. And it's fine, but the thing is, I think it's probably the father of even the adult females that come here. They're probably all his children. But there's one that came separately that has a completely different markings than the other ones. Obviously, she still looks like a raccoon, but her markings are much darker. And there's another set that have gray markings that are a little different, and their ears are a little more off to the side. They look more like bears. So there's like, I think 3 sets of families that come. Thank God they haven't all come at once. Looks like there's a baby in the bird feeder again. The bird water. Well, so that's why I go ahead and I just went ahead and filled that up too, because they always put their faces in there. All right, what do I want to play?
I don't know. What do you want to play? What do you think you can play?
I don't know. Gimmick's mad because I stopped petting her.
She sits in here in my office all day and scratches herself, and so there's just like little tufts of her fur everywhere.
Yeah, she's got like a great big scab on her ear. You gotta stop doing that to yourself. You know, I actually got a couple of her claws the other day. Isn't that right? We did it. Got some of your claws. You gotta get them trimmed down, but it's those back tootsies that you scratch the crap out of yourself with. Speaking of allergies, God, somebody's doing a fire out there. Doing a big stinky.
I am gonna pull up the I turned the keyboard off for what? Thank you, Gimmick.
I need to rub your arm, Dad. Where's this? Yay! It just needs to be right there where it's up, not everywhere else, because that causes trouble. What's this? Oh, is that so we can watch it?
I'm gonna bring up the camera so that we can see it.
So we can see it, yeah.
So if while we're playing something interesting happens, we can
There's
switch
a flat
over.
baby.
A what baby?
Oh, just somebody laying down on the food. It's probably that male.
Oh, this one here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh, no, you don't. It's funny, I lay down, and then Brian said something about how he was trying to get something right, and then later he was like, I'm done, by the way. I'm just waiting for you. And I was like, oh, I can get up. I was waiting for you.
I had been finishing setting up this computer. Short version. Built a new computer for Belinda so that I could repurpose her computer to my office for streaming, because the old one in here kept dropping connection occasionally, which is a bummer for streaming. So this is our first test. We'll see if this one does the same thing. If it does, then it's probably actually the Ethernet port in my room that's messed up instead, which I can also fix. But hopefully it'll just work, and then it'll have been worth it. But obviously,
Okay, come here.
setting up a new computer from scratch, it was just a lot of steps. So that had been
Creedmoor.
excuse me, had been what I was working on since we got home from dinner earlier tonight.
Oh, you're coming around? Okay, come here. Don't start a fight on the way.
Creedmoor.
What are you doing? Don't do that. Don't do that. What are you doing?
Sweet.
Don't go over there.
Okay, look.
You can go that way, but don't go that way.
I was gonna. Hello.
He really wants to be in the way, so I'm just gonna let him be in the way. There he goes. Creedmoor, leave her alone.
Don't cause trouble.
I'm not. I'm just friendly. Well, sometimes I cause trouble with her.
Okay. Anyway, what do you?
Okay, let's play Geometry Wars? No. Oh God, my eyes.
This is another twin stick shooter if you want to try it. I assume you can't handle Escape Academy.
Yeah, we can try. Yeah, I can't.
All right, let's see what this looks like.
Okay.
But I've not tried this yet, but it was a thing. Oh, that's entirely too loud. Too loud for the streamer. Okay. Hello? I am pushing the button. It is not starting.
It isn't?
Nope. What are you doing now?
Shut up.
We'll try this again.
Guess what's not working?
I'm pushing the A. It says A start. No starting.
Oh, I've got to get something under this seat to give it more lift. I sink into it the exact wrong way right now.
That cushion may also have slid out.
Well, I tried to work on that already, but I can't. Like, this cushion is actually kind of impossible to move back in there the way the thing is set up. But that's not the problem. It's the same problem that it's always been. It's just too gushy. It needs something solid underneath it, like a board. Still. So, that's the next thing. Just cut me a board. Put it under there. That's all I need.
I guess this isn't gonna work.
Sit on top of my sit bones. You just like restart it, maybe?
I just did that.
Again? Oh. Uninstall it?
We can try this. Did you try
yeah,
rebooting
3
it?
times. Just like you always say.
That's right. How many times did you reboot it? What are you doing?
I'm trying to make this smaller so that it's not painful. Oh, your background's bright too. Never mind. I don't know.
It's just the default background. Here, hold on.
Well, you can just make that dark mode. That browser.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh.
Shit. That's obnoxious. There you go.
Thanks. Uh-oh.
What?
I saw some biting. Alright.
No biting. That's what we tell the cats.
Take it easy.
Taking it easy. Still nothing.
Oh.
No, it's making you do it.
Okay. What? Aw. So he died. God, this is like 90s ugly animation.
Like Ren and Stimpy.
Like awful teeth and...
Like Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah. Okay. What are we gonna do? Oh, God. Okay, so... Options?
I don't care. What the hell?
It's not finding you. That's weird.
Okay. What if you, why? So... I'm here. I exist.
You sign out and sign back in. Shows you're playing it.
Just throw me in as a guest. I don't care anymore.
How is...
Everything is awful.
What the hell is happening? Okay. Tip, eat food for health. Sub-team maker in training. Is this just for me because it's the training?
Maybe?
What am I doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
Okay, so nothing.
Is it? That should be a twin stick.
Okay. Left trigger.
Buzzness Man.
Catch all the ghosts in a room to free these idiots. Okay. I hate this gun. I hate the feedback too. Citizen rescued. Okay, bye. Oh, I see there's a map. Gun? Okay. Secret scary.
Secretary. Like a secretary.
No, I get it. Ah, she hurt me. How do I Your roll for me. Fuck. Died.
You are dead.
This game is stupid, by the way. It just does so far. It's kind of awkward. So is supposed to go there? Okay. Handbook. My hands book. Okay. Was that it?
Wow.
And it holds business cards. Okay. Success rate 0%. You got money somehow. Okay, now how do I get you in the game?
I don't know. Job map is left. So hit it. Or
Can I just join? Can I join? Is that letting you do anything? Something is wrong.
this is you, right?
Yeah, again. Ooh, I got some money. How do I do this for the money?
You gotta vacuum it up.
Wait, how much stuff can I get money out of? Can I just rob these people blind? What's that? What's that? Left button. Left. What does that do? Oh, it's like a protector field. Oh, so I can go back and kill this person then. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so blow stuff up. That's the...
Lara Croft. Lara Croft everything.
Oh, look, I found some stuff. Look, I found money. I found money in your office, guys. Thanks. Is that gonna blow that server up? Okay. Forgot I gotta actually touch him.
Well, you can't vacuum them. You gotta vacuum the one that's stunned.
Listen, okay. Barfing at me? For real? Okay, so let's restart this so we can see if you can actually play with me and we can find out how. and then go from there. Because I don't want to just sit here and play this by myself. If we're going to play it.
I think the only thing you can maybe do is pick a different mission and see, because otherwise it is just 100% ignoring.
I think there's something wrong.
Well, I mean, I agree.
I think there's something wrong with the game. Because it only let me log in the first place, so...
That's why I said pick a different mission and see if it's anything different. And if not, then...
I can't pick a different
the
mission.
one right below it?
Yeah, there's nothing... There's no way to move this.
Alright, well... Then forget it.
Yeah, I know, it's fucked up. We can play Out of Space.
Okay.
Or made a game with zombies in it.
I don't think that works on the... I think I'd have to get the old Xbox out for that.
This is only $1.
It was, in fact, $1.
I made a game with
That may have been the first
zombies
$1
in
I
it.
spent on Xbox back in the day.
Really?
Maybe.
Do whatever you want.
What? Detail. Change mutation. I think I've done this one already.
Oh, okay. Let's just play. We don't have to do a challenge, do we?
We don't. But... Alright.
Is this normal or Zen?
Probably Zen, but I don't remember.
I'm gonna try to fix this one more time because I'm in a lot of pain.
No, I guess it's normal.
I'm in a whole bunch of pain right now, and I can't. I was already having hip problems, so yeah, I need my hips to be my back and my hips to be even, and it takes putting a whole nother pillow down here to get to the evenness just because it's so soft. Okay. I already forgot how to play. I can't.
What? Here.
All right, let's go. Okay, we'll get there. Just cleaning a ship. That's our job, just cleaning a ship. The dog is here. Hello, dog.
Put him in the thing there.
Here?
Yeah, it's cute.
Where do you want to go? Here? Big one?
Doesn't matter.
I'm tired already. That was quick. I need a chair.
Kitchen table.
No.
Oh, okay.
We need money. Oh, god damn it, wrong button. Okay.
What happened?
Me. Kitchen table. No, we need money. Okay, let's set it up. I was trying to get us to go in here. Here?
Okay, go ahead. You can open it too.
Well,
You can
can't.
fix... Oh, what did you do? Why?
I keep accidentally throwing the bucket when I just need to set it down. Okay.
We could use it on that pimple.
Okay. Open the
Before
door
it
for me.
opens it. Yeah.
No, I was telling you to trash the table because we need a chair or something to sleep.
Alright.
Because both of us are about to fall over. Did it come?
Yep.
Okay. You can use it first. Did I drop the water somewhere? Oh,
You sure
I
did.
dropped the bucket in here. I can't. I'm having trouble seeing.
Oops. I put the chair facing the wall.
Oh well, it's fine. You deserve it. Hello, dog. Here, you want some water? God damn it.
What happened?
I just keep not putting it down when I need to put it down. There. Okay, just making sure.
You should probably use the chair.
Okay.
I'll fill the bucket.
Okay.
While you're sleeping. Whilst you're resting.
Oh, just a little longer. It's good enough. Mixer? No, you gotta come help. I already opened this one.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Where's the...
Watch out. Yeah. You're off me. Going to eat. Or should we order a pizza? Oh, he's hungry. Give him this food. Oh, I accidentally ate it. I meant to give it to him. Oh, there. You can give that to the dog. Go give that. There. What's this? Bed. Okay. So we can get rid of the...
Here, you can eat some of that and then give the rest to the dog.
Okay. I'm actually mostly okay.
All right.
Yeah, okay, good. Maybe I'm not. Okay. Oh, good. Okay. And you did eat, right?
I did.
It says family portraits. Let's put that in here. We can put stuff that we need to do in here. We put the mixer in there. It's time.
Wasn't there a second alien that needs to be
Yeah, I see it. I'm getting it.
chucked?
You should go sleep. I cannot. I can't see.
Dang it. That pimple broke.
This bed in the thing for now. We don't need it.
Bed's better than a chair.
Okay, well then I'll get rid of the chair then. So we need what we need is money. What we don't need is a bed and a chair. Put the box down.
The bed works a lot faster than the chair.
Yeah. You're gonna rest now?
Sure.
Okay. Order a battery.
I think there's one. There should be one over there.
No, this one. Thank you. Fuck.
Yep, there's a battery.
Okay, I'm gonna go rest now, and then I'll bring the bucket this way. And then you can do that while I rest. And there's a battery, you said?
Mm-hmm.
We need it in here.
Oh, I already put it in a place.
Okay, well,
I can order another one, but
it's fine.
let me get a sink.
I like this game, but it's just not very good for a conversation.
It's a lot.
So we're just like busy the whole time.
I'm gonna get that. Oh dear. Where's the thing? Oh, I got it. I'll get him. There you.
I was coming. There's another one about to go. What's that box?
It's a sink.
Okay.
I got it because we could definitely use it.
Fuck.
Like, not.
You just put it on. Okay. Oh, you know what? The sink's right here. I'm just gonna use it.
Take it.
You get another battery yet, or are we waiting on that?
We don't have enough money for a battery yet.
Okay. No, I need you to be in the sink. Thanks. Watch out. Get him,
Oh, dear.
dog. Damn, we need a mixer.
I'm gonna bring the recycler closer to us.
Okay, we'll do it quick, because we're about to... Or, well, I guess they're closed back in there. Watch out, they're going to be back awake when you go back in there. Thanks. Get ready. Alright, I'm going to rest. Oh, you should rest after this. Bring me the other bug and I'll finish. Oh, you got it. I'll do this. You rest.
Almost passed out. Yeah, see how fast that bed works? So good.
Oh, I'm hurt. I need you to throw it on me. Order pizza.
Pizza's on.
Okay. We gotta get a battery into this back bottom room.
Okay. Throw some of this trash out, and then we'll have
Working
enough
on
money.
it, yeah. I'll go get the pizza. Boop, 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 boop.
Do, 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 do.
Oh no, poor baby.
Oh, is the dog hungry?
Yeah, come on over here.
Give him the.
Okay.
Give him the. Whatchamacallit? Oh shit.
Here's this is for you.
Okay. Thank you.
Hurry. Alright, that bottom room's gonna be ruined again.
Don't need another bed.
Do you see?
Yeah.
We need to go in there first.
What's this?
And you did get a battery?
Um.
There might be bugs in here, so get ready. I'm waiting for you.
Okay, let me grab the broom because I'll need it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, good. It's
Oh,
just
fine.
us. What's this? Decorative plant. What does that do again?
It'll tell you if you're holding it.
Is it?
Oh, well, it should. I think it heals you if you're in the room with it.
Oh, good. This is a good room. Oh, it gives you, not heals you, it gives you, oh god, things are about to go real bad.
Oh?
Right over here. 2 pimples. Okay.
Where?
I got him.
Okay.
I got him. Alright. We got batteries for this room or mixer? We need a bicycle.
Oh,
Dog. Is that the one that does the... Okay. Nope, that makes it faster.
Oh, I'm hurt.
Okay, hold on. Don't die. Coming.
Oh.
Okay, hold on.
Fell asleep.
Go.
Yep, I'm back.
I got you. I'll be hurt for a second.
I'm gonna order us a pizza because I'm
Well, I need
starving.
you to throw water on me also.
Okay.
If you could get water. And pizza's good. Okay, I'm coming that way. Hello. Thank you. Throw that in there. Alright, the pizza should be here.
Yep. I'm gonna eat half and then give half to you.
I'm gonna water the plant and then give the thing to the dog.
Here you go.
Hold on.
Oh. Here you go. Eat that.
Okay.
I'm gonna sleep for a second.
This
Wah!
to the dog. Or not? Dog?
You have to give it to him in his thing,
Oh, okay.
I think.
Over here.
Yeah. Where's the bucket?
Over here with me. Alright, I'm just gonna eat it. Can feed him in a second.
Here, I'll put the
Get a bicycle?
bicycle. Oh. The exercise bike.
Yeah, we need more energy. Pure energy. What's in here? You ready to fight? Okay, nope, going in there.
Already fighting.
That's fine, I guess.
Clean your
I
butt.
think I can throw water on the one in the back and we don't get hurt from him. That sounds good. Clean your butt. Yeah, good. Okay. Nope, I still get hurt. That's cool. It's fine. I like it. Feels good.
I'm moving the recycler.
Ah, I'm gonna get hurt. Come get this dude. I'm gonna die. You're not listening to me.
I am. I'm
I'm
just.
gonna go rest while I'm gross. Otherwise, I'm gonna die. I'll get water ready for you to help me.
Okay.
So we can get either a bicycle or we can get a...
We actually have plenty of money right now.
Right, but we need batteries, so that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say, Brian. There's a bunch of stuff we need. You ready?
Yep. Well,
Okay,
the broom's in here.
Get this pimple before it goes bad. Oh god, I've got just a muscle spasm in my neck. Make sure that's safe. Okay. Put it on your bedroom wall. Look at it from time to time.
Oh shit.
Oh. Everything okay? Okay.
Oh, I fell asleep.
Right, I'm coming.
Damn.
Okay, thanks, dog. No mixer. We just do this.
I can order some extra, I guess, if you want.
Hope you don't die in there with the thing.
Where's the broom? There it is.
I need water on me, so if you...
Got it.
I'm about to die myself.
Go sleep.
Thanks. Oh, okay. I'll go sleep. Watch out. There's a guy who's about to leave out of there. The dog might get him.
Dog got him.
If you're
Oops, I'm
hungry, there's a
dirty.
pumpkin. I'm coming. Oh. Go stand by this wall. Or don't. Thanks. Go eat that pumpkin. Alright, now what? Are we gonna get a bike? Are we gonna get a...
Oh, I'm gonna go eat.
Okay.
Batteries here.
Alright. Oh god, there's about to be a bad pimple on the other side of that door. Explosion, there's 3 of them. Ah, too late.
Where's the other one?
Did you order pizza?
No, but I can.
The other one, what?
I thought there was more than one.
Yeah, can you go in here?
I thought more than one alien came out, but I guess
No,
not.
just one. It was one. Alright.
Oh shit.
What are we gonna do here? You didn't wait.
Well, I thought I could see in there, and I didn't see anything, but then
Oh, okay.
there was a lot.
Alright, well, we're gonna be recycling 6,000 aliens, I guess. You stay there.
I'm
working.
gonna fall asleep. Shit. I thought I could get...
Can I splash you with water to help you?
You can.
And okay, good. They're closed up in there at least. But that one isn't. Have to do it. I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. Okay, good. You got your thing. Ah! Come on, dog. Do your job.
He's working on it.
Yeah, but I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm dead. Put me in the recycler. Or hit me with water or whatever. Yeah, I guess you can. Okay. Come here. You did order a pizza.
I did.
Okay, I need you to... We both have to...
Alright, hold on.
Where are you going?
To get the pizza.
Oh, okay. Oh, now the dog's hungry. Give it to him, because you gotta put me in a recycler and then fix the recycler. Well, the pizza's gonna be trashed.
Is it?
Yeah, that's why I said to give it to the dog.
Where
It's
is
gone
it?
now.
Oh.
You set it down.
Alright,
now throw the water on me.
What the hell?
That's what happens.
Come
when
close.
you
Come
recycle.
in. Come,
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Alright. Same. Okay. Stay still.
Well, let's try to work.
Well, you can't work if you're dead. I'm gonna give the dog a pumpkin now, since we didn't give him any pizza.
Okay.
Alright. Reset. There's about to be some bugs in there, so watch out. One just poured it in. Alright, I'm gonna be dirty.
Okay. The pizza's right there.
Where is it?
It's sitting right here.
I can't. Oh, okay. Fine. Okay, Ken.
Here, have a piece.
Oh, I was fine. Okay. Alright. Shower me. Thanks. Alright. Dog's in there. I hope he's not hurt. Okay. I'll get water. Watch out. Yeah. Mixer?
If you want it.
Or, I mean,
Okay.
I was asking because I didn't know if that's if you wanted to do that next or what the plan was. Oh, I'm dead. You're gonna have to be tired. Or you're gonna have to, yeah, go rest. I'll be okay.
Got a mixer.
Alright. 3 dudes in here. Where do you put the mixer?
It's,
In here? Yeah.
Did you find it?
Yeah. I'm coming.
Can you splash me?
Yep. Come in here.
Smart.
Oh
Here's
God.
the broom.
It's in this back room here. Can you? Yeah. Ah! Ah! There's another one.
Oh, now we get a mixer. Amazing. I'm just gonna recycle it because we got one.
That's fine, yeah. What's this? Ooh,
A
shower.
Yeah, put it there.
No.
No?
No. It's
Well, I mean, I'll have a battery for it in a second.
okay, well then I'll do that. Just do that then. We only have like one room left, don't we?
Yeah, I think so.
Is this room all fucked up down here?
Nope. Shouldn't be. This one's gonna be.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Oh shit. The door got
I'm
bad.
coming. Call the dog. Oh, he's hungry. Let's make sure he's fed up and everything.
Where's the bucket?
I got it because I'm gonna do the plant. Make sure the shower's ready. Just waiting for the. There we go.
Here, I'll take it.
Oh.
For him.
I'm here. I'm right here.
Here, have some
Okay.
food.
Lay down so that I'm ready to go. All right. Let's fight. Cluster is back with a vengeance.
Let me fill this bucket up.
Just leave it in the shower.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Just leave it.
Well, I want to have
Wait.
it ready in case we need it. In
Okay.
here.
And
Ready?
we have a battery ready for this room?
Yeah. We don't, but we will as soon as I put this in the mixer.
Oh, I fell asleep.
Uh-oh.
Take a shower.
Man, the shower's so slow.
Yeah, it sucks. Okay, the broom is in here with these guys, so get ready.
I brought the mixer up here. I was trying to make it helpful.
Oh, God! Stop
I need sorry.
doing stuff.
I need a
Ah! I'm gonna kill you, Brian.
Sorry. Here. I
It's
got
fine.
it.
I'll just die.
Here.
I'm gonna go rest now since I almost died from that.
Where's the bucket?
In the room,
Shit.
right? So's the broom. The bucket is right here.
Okay. Fuck.
Knocked out. Same thing
Yeah.
happened to me.
No, there's... Yeah. You see him?
Yeah, I'm going. Do your job, cleaning bot. Why is it out of power?
Is there no battery in there?
I don't know. There is a battery in there.
Shit, where's the broom? Fuck. I died. Or not died, but I fell asleep.
We're about to lose that room. Ah! No. Okay, we can just lose that room. It's okay, I guess. I need a shower, though. Also. Well, actually, okay. I'm gonna have you dump water on me. While I'm doing this, if you can. Thanks. Okay, I'm gonna rest. Got him.
Oh boy.
Oh no! Another one. Got as much of that as I could.
Shit.
The dog's about to be.
The vent
That room
exploded
is super
on me.
bad. Okay. Stay there. Stay there.
Oh,
Just,
okay.
just faster.
Did it again.
I need you to help me. Okay, I'll rest. I'm gonna put this in his bed. Fuck!
What's wrong? Oh. He got it. The dog got it. I'll kill it.
This is about to explode again.
I bought a rug for it.
Okay, we're almost back to where we were. Alright.
Go grab that rug so that that doesn't get worse.
Make sure this room doesn't get fucked. So we lost 2 rooms during that. And then this one down here is still okay.
Should be.
I just don't trust. Okay. Alright. I'm ready. God, we need 2 buckets. What's wrong with this guy?
It's
Oh,
The-
shit.
his home base is in here and it got killed.
I see.
That's
watch
why.
out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. In here. Don't do too much because you'll knock out. You'll get knocked out. You gotta hit him. Okay,
I was trying.
Okay, no.
That's the
Go
thing.
rest. Go rest now before it's too late. Okay, now swap me. Leave the water there. I'll rest. And I'll order pizza.
Don't drink all my water, dog.
Bring in the pizza. Left you a piece. Sorry, I didn't mean to eat 3. There's pizza.
Okay. God damn it.
We need... I'm gonna deal with this situation here.
This room, it needs it more.
I know. Well, this room needs it. That room was exploding into another room. So we would have had 3 rooms to deal with instead of just one that we just went in.
Okay.
We got a battery for that one?
I don't think so.
'Cause we've
I
been
can
recycling
order us.
them.
Well, they've gotten wrecked by the alien goo.
Oh, the batteries?
Yep.
Ah, fuck. It's about to explode. Alright, back to this. Are we ready for this room?
Maybe. I'm grabbing a battery for that room with the bot in it.
My head's hurting pretty bad.
There we go. You should charge up again.
Clean up this room. It looks like there's a battery in here ready to go.
Oh god, why
God.
does it... It doesn't show them until you open it.
Yeah.
And then it's like,
Because it's not Zen mode.
haha, there's like a trillion of them in
That's
here.
what it is.
I gotta take a nap.
Where's the mixer? Oh, that's right, you moved it. Urgh. Where is it?
It's in that room that's all fucked up. That's the problem.
God damn it.
Just put it in the thing.
Now I have to rest. The dog is starving. Come here, you asshole. Okay, I knocked them all out.
Okay, have some pizza.
Okay, but get that one in the hallway.
I'm working on it.
Rest first. I don't need a pizza, the dog does.
Alright.
Room's about to explode into the room with the mixer.
Where'd that bucket go? Oh, I put it over there, damn.
Oh, 4 more. I'm trying to clear this room out, but I can't. It keeps respawning every time.
Yep. Shit.
Coming with water. And a battery. If we get a battery in there, it might get better. Oh no, something just spawned in there.
Got it.
yeah, mixer. Oh shit. Water in here. Water, water. What?
What?
What is this? It's gonna explode.
I got
What's
the one
this?
that was
What
already
is this?
bigger.
What is
It's
this?
a bed.
Dead. Okay. Cool.
There was one that was bigger, so I
Mhm.
put it in there first.
Yeah, there's a
There's a
pimple.
battery right there if you want it.
I know. I know there's a battery right here. I brought it over there and set it down. It's just that there's nowhere to put it yet, so I'll put it right here.
Actually, bring it back here because we need it in this room that's fucked up.
That died.
Apparently.
Okay.
Look, where's the broom?
I'm coming with it. I'll get it. The battery is in this room with the broom where it was left.
Okay.
Right, there's that. Let me bring the battery back.
It's not so bad.
Right, that door's about to explode in there.
Working on it.
Okay, and I got the broom. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's go. Well, I'm gonna eat while you just get myself fully ready. I'm gonna give this to the dog. Get this pizza and bring it, part of it to you. There you go. Okay, everybody's ready.
Alright. Oh, shit.
What happened?
Well, that door got bad again so it's
Okay.
going to be
Well,
real
just
bad
leave
behind
that
me.
water there.
I had it in the room.
No,
ready
no,
for
I know.
us.
I'm saying just leave it there by the. Okay.
Well, I just wanted to be ready. Ready.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Just keep hitting them.
Well, I can't. You can hit them and then you get sleepy, so don't keep hitting them. Don't do that. That's the point. That's what keeps happening to us. Hey, Green. Yeah, each one that I hit took like a fifth of my life off. Easy. This holy land.
Shit.
It's okay. We'll be okay. Got the dog. I'm coming. Is that what happened? Did the thing happen? Okay, I'll get it.
Well, I was just going to say, if you splash the water, you got to clean it first. Splash the water on the battery thing. And then
That's not
if
what
you
I was
put the
trying
battery
to do.
in there, it's over. We win.
Oh, okay.
Put the battery in there.
Okay, I don't
The battery?
want to leave the place a mess though, and my partner dead.
It's okay.
Well, I can't play any more of this. My eye can't take it. We spent a lot of money on a house we're not going to live in. Lame. Look who it is! Look who it is! Look who it is! Go, 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 go!
Oh.
It's Hoss Bandit!
Big
Let me go
boy.
give him some food. Oh my god, look at him! I love him so much.
Go to the bathroom while you're doing that.
Look at it's Hoss Bandit! Alright. And before you say that I'm enabling this man, just understand that he was this big when we met. I didn't do this. This wasn't my doing.
Look at that beast.
He's pretty friendly to me.
He's so ridiculous.
Watch him lay down on all that food. Is that Swoony? Swoony! Oh my gosh, Swoony Raccoony is here. Alright, hold on.
Belinda's pointy hand. Pointy. Do not. Yay! I had to throw some peanuts out to get Haas away from the other ones because he was snarling at the babies. Because that's what they do. So, Green, what have you been up to? It was funny down in the corner was just you pointing.
Oh, I was like, you cut it out. just me just reprimanding the raccoons for being rude. Swoony is here. Oh, Slither, yeah.
Oh.
It's okay. It's fine. They always do that, and then, I mean, those were babies anyway, those two. Gosh. Haas is so big.
Large boy.
Where the hell do they come from? Oh, yeah? Cool. The criminal team. That's awesome. Is that fun? Has it been fun to play? I agree. And the funny thing is, I never knew how special it was. Until recently.
Yeah, you've only lived here like 12 years.
Mm-hmm. I've only lived for 12 years, and the most I think I've seen is like bunnies on the side of the house and like chipmunks. And then as soon as I started putting food out, it was like every animal lives here now. And this is just a few of the raccoons.
Yeah, you were saying there were like 12 last night?
There were 12 last night, but the ones that came last night were all babies and their mamas.
Babies.
So sometimes, oh yeah? That's interesting. It's like pets or ones you don't want there. I like rats. I know they can be trouble though. It's like I understand why people might not like raccoons because they can definitely like get in your house and have their babies there, but at the same time, they could do that even if I wasn't feeding them. Like they are just like right by the woods. We're all right by the woods, so if a raccoon can get into your house, it will get into your house if it wants to. But the truth is that because of where we live, between like the house and the water, there's like a bunch of trees, so they can just be safe down there. And like they don't really have any predators except for dogs and coyotes, I think, around this area.
So what you can't see in the camera,
Oh, the water.
over on the right side,
In the country, yeah.
past that, so the trees, so like the trees that you see on the right side of the screen there, those are actually, like, the base of those trees is probably
Another
30 feet down from
super
from
they're
the
super
deck.
tall.
Because the deck is actually on the second
If
level.
I fell off of that deck, there's a good chance I would die.
Yeah.
Like if once I hit the actual ground.
It's super far down, and then it probably goes, what, like maybe 100 feet back behind the house, off
At
to
least.
the right there,
At least.
and then you
yeah.
get to a creek.
Yeah. And that creek actually goes to a reservoir, and the reservoir has like it's really nice, and it has a park and everything. So like we're by a park. So like the animals are fine. If I don't feed them, they're fine, and if they come here, they're fine. They're only coming here because they smell the food and when I put it out.
Yeah, Zach.
That's if you notice when I put food out, like after I said, "Oh, boss," I was like, "Ooh, Haas Bandit is here," and I like put food out, and then suddenly there's like 10 more, you know.
Yeah, Zach. We actually don't live that far out in the country. Like we're just in a little neighborhood.
We're in like
but
the suburbs of like the town square. So like not the suburbs of the city, but like the suburbs of the town.
yeah.
Area.
So, but we're far enough back in
Man, I have always wanted a tree house. I always thought it would be super cool to like have a tree house. Wouldn't it be cool to build a tree house and have it be like an art studio?
the yeah.
I would have an art studio tree house. I'd probably die trying to do it though.
We live far enough back in the neighborhood, at least, that it's not usually very loud.
The cars?
Yeah.
No.
We only hear cars of like other people in the neighborhood, which is not that frequent,
Right.
you know, coming home or whatever.
But like at the same time, we have people that ride horses through the neighborhood sometimes. So it's not like we're not in the city, but we're not out of the city. Or
Yeah.
we're not in the country, but we're not out of the country either, you know?
Right.
Like there's a lot of cross.
Well, I'm just saying, like, you know, it's
Cross
5 minutes to
stuff
CVS, so by
Right,
car.
right.
So we're not.
And the closest restaurant to us is a Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
That is
So
like,
we're not very far
that is literally
from
walking distance. if we
from
wanted to.
civilization, so to speak. But we are far enough back into our neighborhood that it's relatively quiet
That we
back
can
here.
get 20 raccoons on our porch at night if we wanted to.
Yeah.
So I set this up, this camera up to be a live stream, that
Gosh,
we
what
will
are you
eventually have going during the day too. But like right now, if you notice that light in the far left of the corner, blocks out our neighbors. So my plan is, no, I can't feed them. We're not going to feed them hot dogs because the hot dogs have a bunch of salt in them. So if I were to give them hot dogs, I'd have to find like no sodium ones because the salt is really bad for them. So I actually looked up what was the best to feed raccoons because they were coming anyway. Like they were coming to the house and they were cleaning out all of the feeders, and I was like, what if I just give them food that is more healthy for them? Because I noticed that some of them were mamas. Yeah, I've seen them. So I've seen those, but the thing is that guy gives those raccoons a hot dog, and that's actually fine to give them like one hot dog a night. I'm sure that's not going to hurt them, and I'm sure he does buy the kind that are low sodium. But what I learned is that if you're actually feeding them, he's giving them a treat. If you're actually feeding them, dog food is the best thing to give them. And the reason that I am feeding them, like I said, is that the mamas were coming and peanuts just aren't, that's what they were eating, is just like the peanuts and the corn. And not only is that not that great for them, it's just like empty calories. The peanuts are okay, but the corn was just empty calories. And I was like, well, if they're just going to sit here and eat the corn, I'll give them something better. So that they leave that other more expensive food alone, because sure, they like peanuts, but the peanuts aren't that balanced. Wintertime, I assume that like if they come here, I'd probably be helping them a little bit more, because raccoons actually den in the winter. They don't hibernate the way that other animals do. They actually have their babies during the winter, and so the mamas will be out there foraging to feed the babies. Oh, they're fighting off that one again. There's a different one that comes that must be from like a different family. She's coming around the other side of the porch. She's got babies too, though. But she was here earlier, so like I try to make sure that when I'm paying attention to which ones are here, and it's not because I am like super interested in like who is who, but it's more about I want to make sure that like if I'm feeding them, that they're getting fed fairly, like if that makes sense. Because there was one mama who's like separate from this group, and so they actually will group together to feed, to like take care of their babies. And so what'll happen is like 3 mamas will go out together with their babies and they'll forage, and they teach the babies how to forage. They teach them how to hunt in the water, and they teach like fish. Teach them how to hunt bugs and stuff. Which, if what usually happens around this time is the mamas will actually leave the babies here. And if there's any like food out that's just like corn or whatever, they'll chew on that, but also they'll climb up on that railing and they'll try to catch the bugs that are flying around the lights. So they're protective over their food, but at the same time, they are also, when they're hunting together, they'll like, you know, snarl and they'll bark at like the other ones and bite at them that are in their group. But if another one from an outside group comes, they will chase it off. And that's what happened. But she's had food earlier today, and so have her babies, because I fed them at like midnight. I gave them some food. But yeah, that's... Swoonie's filled out.
Yeah.
Swoonie's getting big, yeah. He's a cutie. He's a good boy.
You've been feeding him.
Well, I'm glad, because when I first saw him, he was a mess. Well, I think what's happening is he's going through puberty. Oh, look at Flash. His belly is hanging out. Oh, you missed it. His, like, whole belly was hanging out. Yeah. Oh, who's looking at the door? Creedmoor must be at the door. They kind of... Sometimes the babies will play through the door a little bit with the cats. It's a bizarre thing. Yeah, and you can always tell when I come out there, because, like, they'll go away from the door a little bit, but then they'll come back. And I just sit there and watch them. They are very, very interesting. They're real fun to watch eat, like close up, because they always hold the food and they touch everything. They're like, oh yeah, this is what I want. You can't see the water. The babies like to play in it. But there is a little water bowl out there. Hopefully after this they all go. God damn, Haas is still here. You see him? At the bottom there?
How can you not see him?
Jesus.
He's the size of a bus.
Haas Bandit.
This is not even half the amount.
This is not very many at all, actually. Well, so here's the thing. Like, we had this great big carpet out, and we started cleaning the porch off once I started kind of like feeding all the other animals. And so I decided to let the porch. Oh God, yes. This is like just a few. In fact, this is the least we've had tonight. The most I've seen on camera at once is 12. And that's including a bunch of babies. But one night I saw 11 and no babies. Because originally they were coming and they weren't bringing their babies. They were just coming. And I think they were seeing if it was safe or not. Because they're pretty smart. It's pretty smart little duders. But, yeah, I forgot what I was going to say. Possums, rabbits, deer, yeah. What I've noticed with these guys is that they tend to be okay as long as there's enough food and it's spread out. So originally, I would say I was putting out little piles of food, and they don't like that because then they will get on a pile of food, and if anyone even comes near them, they'll freak out. But if I spread it all out and I just kind of like toss it, last night they didn't move when I tossed the food, and it just hit one of the raccoons square in the face. I couldn't believe it. Like, because normally if I go out there, they're like, oh shit, and they like run away a little bit just to like, you know, because I'm a person, right? Makes sense. At least the smart ones do that. Some of them don't do that, but yesterday they just didn't move, and so I went to toss the food out, and like the raccoon was just like, all right, and it just right in the face.
Bap.
All right. You seen bobcats? Wow. I've never seen a bobcat around here.
Yeah, I've never seen bobcats.
If we had a bobcat, we would have way fewer raccoons. That's for damn sure.
That's true. We've had.
Oh no, a baby is climbing up.
Little dummy.
Yeah.
I've seen deer in the neighborhood.
I've seen them, just not close up.
Well, I've seen deer in the neighborhood.
No, I meant the bobcats.
Oh. But,
Oh, there goes a baby.
But not in the back.
He's going up to the... He's sliding down. He's not making it. I didn't make it.
It's too hard to climb that part.
It's too... I can't make it. I'm too small. Nah, they can climb. They're pretty good. He was probably smelling for peanuts.
Well, I know they can climb, but I think it's easier to climb the big poles.
Not for the babies. I think he just didn't go up there because he didn't smell any peanuts. Because there's no food up there right now. Part of the Oregon. Oh, really? Well, yeah, because you have bobcats. Or no, like, not bobcats, but like if you have other type of animals, you probably have those that eat those. You guys probably have coyotes too, don't you? I guess coyotes aren't super dangerous to adults, but they are dangerous to the babies for sure. Feed the deer. So yeah, I learned that too, that you can feed the deer, but I'm not going to do that. I don't want to lure deer to this area, because what'll happen is they'll have to cross two kind of busy roads to like get to it.
Oh, there's deer in the neighborhood. I've seen them.
I know, but I don't want to lure them.
But I wouldn't.
What I'm saying.
But I wouldn't expect them to come up on the deck.
Like, oh, they wouldn't be
small.
able to get up on our deck.
Yeah, it's too the stairs
It would
are too
break
small
their
for
necks.
them to.
Yeah, well,
get
so
up
like
there.
if a deer came up to our house, it would be like down in the woods, and we would see over it. That's how low it is down there. But yeah, little
Look at
babies.
your son.
Brian should hook up the cat cam. Watch it short the computer out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tempt fate.
With the new computer. New computer machinies. Oh, look at that baby just sitting on its butt. I love when the babies sit on their butts. Yeah, I'm not afraid of coyotes, but like I said, I'm not worried about it. It's the baby raccoons I'm worried about. Also cats. Coyotes aren't good for cats, but our cats don't go out. If our cats went out, there's no chance in hell that I would feed birds, because that would be rude. To feed birds and have cats that go outside is just like fucked up. It's like luring all the birds to be annihilated by neighborhood cats who shouldn't be outside. We would have 0 birds. Oh, he's so happy. Did you put catnip out for him?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. I was like, why is he acting insane right now? Cannon Beach, 50 caribou? Oh, wow, that's crazy. So I've never seen a caribou, and I've never seen a moose up close. Not that I want to.
Have you never been in a room with the moose?
Moosive? They're moosive creatures. What the hell? He's flipping out. So yeah, so the coyotes around here, every once in a while, it'll be like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm working, and I just hear, like fucking 20 of them screaming. And of course the cats are like, Jesus Christ, what was that? So we do hear it sometimes. So there was a raccoon here last night with a hurt foot. I'm kind of on the watch out for it. It's a male, I think, a young male. I don't know if it got in a fight or if it fell or something else happened. I messaged the wildlife people, and I don't know if they wrote me back, but she's probably going to be like, leave it alone. I'll be like, okay.
Seems to be doing okay. I mean, it got up on the deck at least, so it's not like it's immobile. You know?
She said, did you contain them? No. I looked up what to do, and it said to leave them alone. I could likely contain it if necessary. I didn't want to stress. Here's what okay, so she said, did you contain them? I said, no. I looked up what to do and it said to leave them alone. I could likely contain it if necessary. I didn't want to stress it out. So, I have actually been talking to the wildlife people, so. Yeah, so we had a friend who just recently had a situation with a raccoon. He hit it with his car, and he felt bad, and it broke its leg, and so he decided to take it
to the
to the hospital with no cage or anything. So he got bit and scratched up a lot. So they took care of him. They took care of the raccoon, and then he must have been holding it while Felicia was driving. That must
No, they were separated.
They were separated?
Mm-hmm.
So
because he went to the...
What did he do, put it in the trunk?
I don't know, but he was at the hospital while she was taking the raccoon to the
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I heard Dustin's in the hospital getting rabies shots, and I'm on the way with a screaming raccoon. And I was like, oh no, because usually when you get bit by a raccoon, they want to test if it has rabies or not. And what they do to test for that is they actually have to kill the raccoon and test its brain tissue. But I think that's just if you don't want to do the shots. And he just did the shots, which I would do too. I would never kill a raccoon because it bit me. For testing. But yeah, I've actually been watching out for rabies with the raccoons. And I was a little bit worried about that one mama, about how they kept like chasing her away. That maybe she was sick or something. But I think that it's just that she's a different family. She looks different than them. By a lot. Like, she looks like a raccoon, but her colorations are so much different that she doesn't, like, looks like she could be a raccoon from a different country. Like, they don't look the same at all. Also, my friend Swoony, the one that was, like, the little male by himself, he looks way different, too. Oh, God. Yeah, they make the craziest sounds. Oh, man, the coyotes sound like children screaming, for sure. They do. They sound crazy. Sometimes Flash makes a sound like a small child screaming. He does this thing where he like opens his mouth and no sound comes out, and then sound comes out. So he's like, ah! And he does that to like wake me up. If tapping me doesn't wake me up, because he usually tries like rolling around on me a little bit, and then tapping me, and then like waking me up by like cuddling me awake. Oh, look at all the babies. Oh, look at Haas Bandit sitting on his beehole. Down there at the bottom. So my plan is to have a live camera up, like just a channel that has it. And I'm not going to like give any, like put a lot of information on there. I'm just going to have it up and people can watch. But when I do it, I'm not going to show myself going out there because I'm not into that to everybody. Looking at my beehole. See, he's being a dick. I'd be scared of him if he wasn't so cute. He's so big. He's like 3 or 4 times the size of our cats. Like, if I was holding Haas in my arms, it would be like this. Like, he is easily...
He's beefy.
The biggest...
Beefy
raccoon
boy.
I have ever seen. Used to use the litter box. Oh, wow. I think it makes sense when he goes outside. So if they go outside, if he uses the litter box, it's just because he's in the house. Cats will use whatever is closest and easiest, like us. Like if we have a difference between a toilet that's like close to us and a toilet that's at home, some people will wait till they get home where it's safe. And some people will just poop wherever. Oh my gosh, look at that baby sitting on his little tuchus. Oh, I love him. I love him so much. I'm going to give them some corn. Because corn takes a little longer to eat. And they've already had a ton of food. Oh my goodness. And a year or more? Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, he probably... So if he was... Did he start out outdoor, or did he start out indoor? Because if he started out indoor, it makes sense that he slowly transitioned to going outside. Because he can just shit wherever he is. But if he's used to doing it inside, then... What's happening? The nightly drama. See, I could narrate. As Hoss Bandit looks on into the house to see if there's any more peanuts coming out. Got a baby about to climb the railing and put its face in the bird feeder. Speaking of bird feeders, my plan is to get just a plate. Because when I put birdseed in the bird feeder, I have learned that whatever I put in there will get emptied out. Any food that I put out is gone the next day. That's just the way it is. If there's food in the bird feeder, there's no food in the bird feeder. If there's suet, there's no suet. If there's water, there's no water. It's all gone except the squirrel log, which I think the only reason that the squirrel log isn't gone all the time is because it takes a while, and so if there's other food, they'll just eat that first. So like right now there's squirrel log out there, but mostly what you're seeing is just peanut shells. Yeah, no owner. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he just prefers outside. It's hard to say. Cats are very, like, they all have different personalities, and you never know what's going on with them. Unless you do. And if you do know what's going on with them, then you better do it, because you better do what they want. Because it's just Hoss. We're back down to Hoss and a couple babies. That man. How old do you think that guy is, I wonder?
4.
He's got to be old enough to not give a shit. Like, that's what I learned, is that they said that raccoons will just, like, stop mating and just eat. Oh, what just happened? Oh, no, I butt dialed this lady. I didn't, like, actually send it, though. The wildlife lady.
Oops.
I didn't, though. Oh, I see it. It also typed zzz a bunch of times. No, that's cool. That's rad. That's rad. It's bodacious. How do I discard this? How do I undial this butt? There we go. I never butt texted. He's fine. And so that's the thing, right? Where, like, I know that there's no predators around here, because if there were, that raccoon would likely be dead, because he doesn't run up here. I mean, I guess he's kind of quick still. Got a little baby slinking down the stairs. He's probably drinking right now. Man, they're so funny when they drink. I'll put some water out in a minute. But no, they just start eating, I guess. When they decide not to have babies anymore, they just start eating.
Just eat themselves to death.
Yeah, I mean, they either get too big to, like, get away from predators, or they just eat until they can't hunt anymore. That's basically what happens to them. Oh, I think that's the little boy baby, the one that always squishes himself on the ground. Oh, there's Swoony. Maybe that's a mama. Oh, this is a separate set of babies. But that is Swoony, though.
Gotta drop the kids off at the pool.
Yeah. That raccoon has to be 6. I would not put. I mean, he's easily 60 pounds. Is this the other mama?
You think?
Or is that Swoony? 60?
I would think he's probably 20 or 30 pounds.
So big.
60
right,
seems
can you
quite
turn that
large.
Camera off for just a minute.
Okay. Belinda doesn't want to be on camera. Oh, I'm getting sleepy though. I'm gonna play a Pac-Man while Belinda is doing the resetting the raccoon display. Display. I don't know what I'm talking about. And then I'll switch it back when she's done. Take that. Oh, I'm playing Pac-Man while you're doing that. Just so there's something on. I guess you're in the same time as us, Zach, because it's 2 o'clock in the morning here as well. Ah, crap. Come on, little ghosties. Yeah. Green must be way out west then. If it's only 11:25. On the west coast, I'm guessing. Pacific Northwest? Yeah.
Okay, reset's done. I'm ready for you to drink. Give me my drink.
I've actually never been to Oregon. I've been to Washington when I was a child, so I really don't remember much of it. The closest I've been to there anytime recently would be like San Francisco, which is not at all close, I realize, but a lot closer than here.
Oh, sorry, lady, I didn't mean to hit you. This time, I put the water in frame.
Yeah. You put it inside the protection circle.
Well, so the thing I learned about raccoons is that they like to be able to see each other while they're eating. So if I put random piles of food, they're more likely to get each other. They do this thing where they, like, back their asses into the other raccoons to get their food. It's very funny. But they literally, like, throw their weight around to, like, get the food, and then, like, kind of sit over it, like, hover it.
By the way, there's nothing to see on Raccoon Cam just yet.
Well, yeah, it was funny. I walked out, and as I was walking out, there was a baby that you can't see, actually. You wouldn't have been able to see it, but it was, like, right off the screen doing this. And then it saw me, and it was like, oh, fuck. Because it was just, like, by itself. I knew that I would scare them off because when I go out and just put food out, they don't run away. But when I go out and empty and clean the water, they run away because I have to dump the water over the side of the porch, and I'm sure that scares them. Portland is dangerous? I mean, a lot of places are dangerous.
Oh!
You gonna sleep soon?
Yeah,
Gotta
I
work
think so.
tomorrow? Oh, goodness. I'm probably gonna play some Slither after this. I've been sleeping a lot today. I've been sleeping a lot today.
Ah! Crap.
Get 'em. What, sleeping? I've been... Oh, hell, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I like cities, but my problem is, it's weird. It's like, in Japan, around a bunch of people, or Korea, around a whole bunch of people, I feel safe. But almost anywhere in the United States, when I'm around a bunch of people, I don't feel safe. And I don't know what the difference is. I think it's just that, like,
That's
literally nobody pays any attention to you in Japan, also. Like, ever. Nobody pays attention to you, and that's wonderful.
Ah. Stupid apple.
It could be the gun thing. It could be that, just because of the fact that, like, how I was raised, specifically. That was always a factor.
Oh, darn it. Oh! I blew it.
But God, I love not having to drive. I love being able to, like, walk out of my house and just go somewhere. I haven't had anything like that in a very long time.
There we go. Back to the deck cam. Like I said, there's nothing.
Yeah, they all ran off because I ran the babies off and they were being left here for daycare anyway, I think. They're so funny. I mean, that's basically what it is.
Night care.
Where the moms go hunting because there's no more food up here. But it won't be long before someone smells it. Because this time I put out a little bit of the corn because it takes them a little bit longer to eat it. It's not as good for them, but also everyone's eating tonight. So unless another batch shows up that I've never seen before, everyone's been fed. So these are snacks. I got kitty snacks, or dog snacks, to, like, see if they liked them as a snack or whatever. Because I know some people, instead of giving raccoons, like, a full meal, they'll just give them a snack. And, like, I think that's probably not a bad idea. I know some people that give them marshmallows. I'm not going to do that. Maybe. That was actually funny. So that was the first time I was ever close to raccoons, was when I would go with my ex's parents, and they would, like, go over the hill every night at dusk, and the raccoon would come, and then eventually the raccoon came and brought her babies, and then eventually the raccoon's whole family came and all brought their babies, and it was like the same thing that's happening here, except they would come and walk up to her, get a marshmallow and go off to the side and eat it, and, like, each one would come up and get a marshmallow, and then she'd just go back in the house. And it was like this weird ritual that she did every single night. And it's so funny because the only reason that, like, any of this started was because we were going to be out of town and I wanted the cats to have something to watch. And I thought bird watching would be nice since they love cat TV. But then it, like, turned into this whole thing, and by the time the cat sitter was here, we were asking her to put bird food out, and, like... Yeah, I remember that first week that we were gone, and the cat sitter just kept sending us pictures of our cats looking out the window at the birds because it was, like, so new to them. And that was awesome, though. It's good for them.
I'll have to figure out how we can look at the deck cam when we're away, because right now you can't unless you stream it.
Well, I was thinking of VPN.
Yeah.
You could just remote into the VPN.
Well, that requires having a VPN.
I have 3.
That's not the kind of VPN we need.
Okay, well, We can afford a VPN, probably.
That's not the kind of VPN we need.
What are you talking about?
It would have to be hosted here, is the thing.
Yeah, I know. We can do it. Need a server. You just got rid of a computer, right? What are you doing with that one?
I don't know yet.
I wish I wasn't having a headache. I would love to play some more games right now. Like I could really go for some Geometry Wars right now. But my eyes cannot take it. And this week has been rough. I've wanted to do a lot of stuff this weekend that I wasn't able to. Because if you noticed, I had a lot of energy quite a few days. Like we did a bunch of stuff this week. All this deck work, like just cleaning it up and like putting the camera up in the past week and all of that. It's been a lot of work. A lot more stuff than we usually do. So Brian and I, we both kind of we both like to play games that are like when we play together, we like to play co-op games. And we like to play like couch co-op. Obviously that's what we would play together, but it depends on the game. We play all kinds of games together. Like so we're like doing like that we were doing that escape room game. We were doing the game we just played a little while ago that was like cleaning the ship. What's it called?
Out of Space.
And then we like to play,
which is similar to like Overcooked, which we.
So the problem is with games. So that's where the problem lies. Is that I have a hard time with games that involve 3D. And it's because my eyes don't quite work together and I have these cluster headaches. So it's very hard for me to play games like Minecraft, which I love, by the way. I used to play all the time. Games like Minecraft or even games like Fallout, where it's like you're like first person or even third person when I have to like see 3D stuff. And yeah, I can't. VR doesn't work for me because my eyes don't work together. I have double vision.
I'm
kind Brian plays all kinds of stuff.
I'm pretty lukewarm on VR, but my big problem with VR is that I'm old enough.
Oh.
Well, no, I'm old enough to have played VR in the 90s when it was shitty. So like I haven't been able to get over that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I always thought it was cool when I was young, but I always thought like anything with like cool graphics was cool. What is that raccoon doing? Go eat, sir. You're fine. I bet the cats are there. So yeah, so what I was really excited about VR until I realized that there's like no chance I can use it because I wanted to be able to do like art inside of a VR space. I really wanted to try those like sculpting programs and I wanted to do, design sculptures and make things, and that I just can't. So. But yeah, so we kind of stick to stuff where I can play it for a little while, then I have to stop. Like, we really like Minecraft Dungeons is one that I can play, maybe 1 or 2 games of before my eyes won't let me do it anymore, and I start either getting a headache or I get really nauseated, and that is actually worse when I get super nauseated. I like twin stick shooters, top down. Those are fun for me, personally. So, like, I like games like Geometry Wars, and that's actually the reason that I play Slither is because everything's like flat, 2-dimensional, basically, top down.
So you're gonna play old school Grand Theft Auto?
I don't know.
Well, the first 2 before 3 were overhead view.
Yeah, and I mean, I used to play like Quake and stuff. That's how old I am. I used to play Quake, and like EverQuest, and so those were both first-person games. But yeah, it's just hard for me. Like I love Fallout. I played Fallout and I couldn't finish it. I was playing something else that I couldn't finish recently too. Oh yeah, one of the games that we like probably the most, that we played the most, is a third person.
Oh, EDF? Yeah.
We love playing EDF because it's so fucking funny, and also we can play couch co-op. Sorry, if I keep pressing on my face, it's from my cluster headache. I gotta bring the lights down. Slowly. When the lights go down, I've got a headache now. So,
And then I've got a bunch of arcade games
all
in the
green.
basement that I stream sometimes.
So Brian. So that's the big difference between us is that I will like play Slither and I'll play like Little Big Snake and other stuff on my streams, and sometimes I'll play puzzle games. I really like puzzle games, but Brian plays the arcade games. He plays the rhythm games and the actual arcade machines. So if yeah, I think Zach has seen your stuff probably. Unless are you on my channel or Brian's?
I think he's on mine, but
Right, so he probably knows what you stream.
I
But yeah, for green, Brian streams like DDR, Pump It Up, all those kind of like rhythm games because there is an arcade downstairs. But his YouTube is Brian Ho 25. If you ever want to check it out, it's
although I haven't played any of the arcades since the
yeah. If you go to
year.
YouTube and go to Brian Ho 25, that's like his main channel. Channel name. It's better.
You can look at all the archive stuff, but all the VODs, but I actually haven't played anything.
Oh yeah, I mean us
since
too.
like the beginning of the year.
Arcade games were real popular when we were very young, but then like as soon as basically like after consoles really became popular, arcade started sliding, and then sliding into almost everything being lost the word.
Online.
Redemption.
Oh,
Redemption
yeah.
games.
Oh,
So like
yeah,
now
yeah.
if you just go to an arcade, it's going to be mostly redemption games. But yeah, like DDR is like it got really big for a while, which was interesting because it had already been out for a while when that happened in Japan. You were born in 93? Yeah, so I was born in 79.
I graduated high school in '93.
I graduated in 97. But yeah, Big Buck is still pretty popular in bars especially, and then duck shooting game. I don't know that one unless you just mean duck hunt. So, yeah, did you see what just happened?
Yeah.
They greet each other by smelling each other's faces.
Mhm.
So if they don't know the other one, they bite them in the face. But I noticed that's how the mamas and the babies like recognize each other, because I would see like a mama come up to the water or something, and then the baby would come up and see who was at the water and smell their face, and then
I'm a little bit hungry.
Yeah.
What did we bring home from?
Hi, a little bit hungry.
Thanks,
I'm
Dad. From,
it was your ribeye.
No, from last night.
Fried mushrooms. You put them in the air fryer.
I think I'm gonna do that.
So do it.
You want to hold down for it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be back.
Okay, Brian's gone. Let's make jokes about him.
That's fine.
I'm kidding. So we got two mamas who are here and being very pensive. Although one of those might be raccoony. Coony swoony. Bite, yeah. Is Brian from Family Guy? No? Here, I'll type it. This is his YouTube. So if you look at that on YouTube and Twitch, I think it's the same. Mine would be the same, but I couldn't make it the same. Two mamas, both alike in dignity, in fair back porch where we lay our scene. I could keep going, but I don't remember that much Shakespeare in a row. Ah, cool, yeah. So he is gonna, I don't know if he's gonna be streaming on Twitch just because of the, like, their rules now are like you can't dual stream, and I'm sure he doesn't care that much because if he gets banned on Twitch because he doesn't have like as many viewers there anyway. And if they are, they're usually the same people. So he doesn't usually do as much on Twitch. We usually do Twitch together when we can sing, because we can't do that on YouTube. Yeah, Twitch is really turning into a nightmare. So that's one of the things for me is I don't intend to. I'm definitely not going to Kick. I can't condone being there. Any more than I would condone really being here, but so one of the reasons that I have not gotten an affiliate account is because I don't want anyone who comes to my stream to ever have to see ads, and I don't want them to have to pay to not see ads. So that's like, if I were to ever monetize anything, which I'm not going to, like the most I've ever done to monetize my streams has been if people wanted to like join my Patreon, they get money off my art, because that's what I do, is because I'm an artist sometimes, in theory. But that's the most I've ever done to monetize. So like if anyone wanted to give me money for like Patreon, the only other thing that I've ever done were donations for fundraisers. So I would do like 24-hour fundraisers and take donations for that. I wouldn't say equally bad. I don't want to get into like all of it, but I will say that I'll say this. A lot of people already use Amazon. Amazon's a really shitty company. We know that. Twitch is a shitty company. We know that. Like, for a lot of reasons. And if it's big, of course, because they're run by Amazon. And the reason that there's so many bots and that they won't take care of them is because bots drive engagement. And so the bots driving engagement with the ad also just like give them more money, because the more views the ads get, they all count the same. Which is one of the reasons that they don't go out of their way to ban them, because I work for a website that has bots. People come in and try to spam with them, and we can find them immediately and ban them before ever anyone has to even deal with it.
Yeah, agree.
And we've been able to for 15 years, so we know they can do it. They just don't. But the issue is with Kick, obviously, they are advertising to minors, and they're trying to basically get them to sign up for gambling sites that are actually not even legal. Those sites aren't technically legal in the States. So the difference is like, you might get ads for something on Twitch for Amazon, and you might have to go to Amazon, but most people do still shop at Amazon anyway, even though it's a terrible company, ethically. We're at the point now where you just can't find stuff anywhere else because of Amazon, which sucks, because I do try. It's crazy. I try to find stuff outside of Amazon all the time, and I can't. Not even from like specialty shops, stuff that I need. And it's like, why can't I get this anywhere else? I know it exists. Why is it? And it's just like, these companies go out of business because the OEM, the whole switch to like everything being OEM, nobody cares anymore. Like, they'll just buy it from whoever, and because they buy it from whoever, it's just whatever factory is still making it. So anyway, that's the problem. I do like YouTube, but I am constantly getting banned on YouTube because I'll play music, even though I'm not monetized there either. But Brian hasn't been banned for playing music, and the difference is, I used to be an affiliate with YouTube, and they had that thing where you had to have so many subscribers and like view time to like still be an affiliate, so they just took that away. But I think because it had been monetized at one point, they won't let me do anything copyrighted without making it so that I can't stream, which is actually worse than getting a strike. Because getting a strike sucks. You get 3 of them and you lose your channel. But if you're a streamer, you get one of these like warnings and you can't stream for 90 days. And that's happened to me twice. And one of the times it happened to me, they gave me a strike for false advertising. And I was literally just like streaming my art live at my gallery show. And like YouTube banned me for that. So it was a nightmare. I was on Mixer and I really liked it. But of course it died. Uh-oh.
Bye.
She'll come around the side. That's the thing about raccoons. You see?
Mm-hmm.
That was babies. Whose babies are those? Those are her babies. Oh, so if she was driving it down the stairs, maybe she didn't want it to come up. That's the other thing. So the raccoons treat each other, like they treat their kids the same way they treat each other. So like, what I used to think was like a raccoon being aggressive to another raccoon. It's literally like a raccoon teaching their kid not to do something. And it's interesting because, like, I wouldn't, I guess that's how they would do it because they're whatever. Well, so that's the thing. Like, Brian's streams aren't copyright free. He's never had an issue with it. The difference is I was monetized once.
You think?
But yeah, I don't intend to make money off Twitch, and I don't intend to make money off YouTube. If I make any money, it'll be off art, and if people want to do my Patreon, specifically because of the ads. I don't want any ads on my streams, if I can help it. I don't want people to have to look at ads while I'm streaming, because especially like if you're singing a song or something and like an ad comes on in the middle of it, or or you have to like stop and take an ad break. That's just, it's not worth it. It's not worth the money. I'd rather, also, like, Twitch takes half your money anyway. So someone subscribes to you so that they don't have to see ads. You only get half that money. You could just give them all that money and they don't be an affiliate. But of course, people don't find you that way. Well, yeah, that was one of the things they changed. They were giving a bunch of the, like, really high earning Twitch people 70-30 before, and they just dropped them down to 50-50, and they were like, if you want to be able to still make that money, you can put more ads on your videos now. And so that's what they're doing. That's why you saw 12 ads the other night on a streamer who I assume was one of the bigger ones.
Yeah. I actually met the requirements to monetize on YouTube last year, but I just haven't pulled the trigger.
Yeah, I mean, it's such a pain, too, because it's like a whole new thing.
Yeah.
Plus, like, I feel like if you want to monetize and you, like, offer subscriptions or whatever, you have to, like, figure out what to do there. Plus, I mean, it already has messed it up. That's a lot of people left at that point. That was before the latest shit they did. Not letting people multi-stream and not letting people read ads.
Didn't you say they took it all back, though?
Partially. They said they took it all back, but then they didn't actually change it in the rules. So.
Not enforced.
Never bullshitter, I guess. So, I am probably going to be able to keep streaming, but you wanted food?
Yeah, it's in the fryer right now.
Okay. But I need to get off this chair soon because it's hurting me pretty bad. I've been having a problem with my hips this week, probably because I've been doing a lot more stuff like sweeping, and it never occurred to me that could be why I'm been so sore, because I've just been doing more activity, more things. So, I can smell them now.
All right. Well, should we close this up then?
To make the same amount of money. Yeah, I will. I'll probably be on my stream in about maybe a half hour, not even that long, just however long it takes me to also find some food. I'm probably not going to have the same thing he is, but I'll have like barbecue sandwich or something.
All right.
Because we have lots of barbecue, so I'm going to eat, and then I'll be back probably with some Slither, because I haven't played in a few days. 2 days? 2 days. All right.
So far, I guess this didn't, everything seemed to work.
Swoony Raccoony is here.
Didn't drop connection,
That's
so
not Swoony.
That's good.
Yeah, no, it's good. And also, I'll have the raccoons up on my stream, too, if you want to see them.
You know what I didn't even check?
What?
I didn't check to see what, Oh.
What?
Wow. No, we've been streaming at a real low bit rate.
Oh, okay.
I forgot to look at that. Oh, well.
Okay, we'll be back. I'll be back later. Brian will be sleeping.
All right.
Bye, 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 bye.
See y'all later. Bye.